Hey, what's up, everybody? We are on the United States Mint's 2022 product schedule, and the United States Mint has just released the newest sales figures, their newest sales report, and we're going to get to that because it is interesting to say the least. But there's a few interesting things on this 2022 product schedule. But one thing that a lot of people has been wondering is why did this come back? The 2022 United States Mint commemorative baseball coin with the privy mark, and not just a little bit has come back. You have that little add to the bag button, and there's not a little quantity. There's a lot of them. There's like over 3,000. I believe it's 3,388 the last time I looked just a few moments ago. Now, the product limit for this is 20,000. And for the longest time, the United States Mint sales report was showing that the sales were 19,997, which means they sold all but three of them. We're going to take a look and see what the updated sales numbers are for this. Currently, they have 3,388 of these showing available. Well, how many have they sold? We're going to definitely take a look at that. And also, I've noticed today that the 2022 West Point Proof American Silver Eagle is available today, although there wasn't very many of these. I believe there was just under 10 the last time I looked. But this isn't the only thing on the 2022 product schedule that was available, and I'm not sure if it is still available or not. But the other item that was available was this one here, the Kennedy 2-roll set, and this one is still available. I wonder how many of these do they have, because this was one of those on drop day. I didn't buy any of these, and I did a video saying that I didn't think these were going to be very special, even though it has a product limit and all of that. I just thought that the product limit compared to how many they have sold in the past was like right on target, not too impressive to me. But how many of these do they have? Because these, I believe, on drop day went pretty quickly. And there's a couple ideas I have in my head as to why some of these are coming back. Okay, so there's 46 currently of the Kennedy $half 2-roll set. And also the bag, this has been available for quite some time too. The 2022 Kennedy $half 200 coin bag. So a lot of products that were kind of going away and selling out on drop day are coming back. A lot of these, it may be flippers who are coming to the realization as these aren't going to be as hot as once thought. I think possibly as far as the privy mark is concerned, that one might be, now this is just my speculation. This one might be the dealers actually returning these. Is it the dealers? Is it flippers who thought that this was going to be super hot, and then all of a sudden, as soon as they get it, they see it's not going for very much on eBay. In fact, it's going to possibly be a loss versus making even a couple of dollars of profit. It could be that, or it could be the dealers returning a big number of these back to the United States Mint. So I don't know, but let's go take a look at the newest sales figures. How many of these privy mark, these baseball privy mark coins that has a product limit of 20,000, how much did they actually sell according to the most recent sales report? And here we are, and the number is 19,224. Now that is down from what it was, I believe, previously, which for months it was 19,997, although I didn't really look, I don't think, at the last sales report. It may have been down on that one as well. However, the next sales report that comes out next week is going to be, I think, a little bit more interesting than this one, only because if you add the number available on the United States Mint website of this coin, plus how many they have already sold, which is 19,224, that comes out to like 22,600. So I mean, that's over the product limit. So something is just not right. Now, I don't know how far behind they are at putting this stuff out. So maybe on the next sales report, maybe this will be under 19,000, maybe it'll be 18,000, possibly 18,000 something. I don't know, but it's all very interesting to see what is unfolding on the United States Mint website with all their coins, with everything that at one point was listed as remind me, and then they're coming back with a lot more inventory. Some of it, like I said, it may be flippers realizing that the profit margin is just not there. It could be dealers returning their inventory that they don't want. I'm not even sure if dealers are allowed to return their inventory, even if they want it or not. I'm not sure how the rules with contracts with the authorized purchasers and that. I'm not sure how all that works. So it could be that, but it could be just as simple as flippers. As soon as they get them in their hot little hands, they look at eBay, they say, I can't make any money on this, and return it back to the United States Mint. So not 100% sure what's going on there. I know a lot of people has been wanting to pick up this. I'm not one of them, but a lot of people was wanting to pick up the Kennedy two-row set. I'm not so much into this kind of thing right there. I know a lot of people thought that they missed out on that. And then, of course, let's see, is this one here still available? Yep, the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle. As the recording of this video, this one is actually still available. And the last time I checked on this, I think that there was only two available, which is kind of surprising that this one is still available. Let's see how many of these are still there, and still two. So about 10 minutes ago, I looked and there was two, and there's still two of them available. So even though there was only two, a lot of people may not know that some of this stuff is actually returning, because there is actually a lot more stuff, a lot more items returning today than usual. This might be the day that the United States Mint is trying to clean house and try to get rid of a lot of this excess inventory that they once sold. And maybe it's returns, maybe it's not even returns, maybe it's items that the United States Mint held back in case of returns, and now they're trying to get rid of their excess inventory that they held back in case of returns. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. It's all interesting to see. What do you think about all the products coming back for sale that was once out of stock? Now it's back in stock. And in the case of the baseball privy mark, it's not just a little bit. There's a whole lot of them. In fact, there's so many of them available, the mintage may end up being quite a bit under the product limit of 20,000. So that'll be very interesting to watch. And of course, all of this is just my opinion. None of this is financial advice. Just having a little discussion here about all of this craziness that's going on at the United States Mint and all the products that are coming back, popping up for sale once we thought it was gone. Like the case in point is with that Kennedy two-row set, which is still there. Let's look and see how many of these, before I end this video, how many of these are still available. And they have 45, and I believe that's close to what it was when I started this video. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.